Hi and welcome. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's Monday Live. Yeah, I'm back from vacation. I was on vacation last week, so maybe you haven't seen last week's live. If you haven't, you can find it on my channel. No worries about that. If you want to check in on some of the energies from last week, well, why should I do that? That's last week. But you know what? If you will call to watch it now, there will be messages in that for you that will work now. That's how synchronicity works. So anyway, once more, welcome to, yeah, what is it? The 22nd of September, I think this Monday is. And we just had a new moon, and we're about to move into Libra season, and we are having the equinox, I think, also today here in the northern hemisphere, the autumn equinox, and in the southern hemisphere, the spring equinox. So day and night equally long. So that's a perfect time. So anyway, the two decks I have for you today is a tarot deck and an oracle deck. And the tarot deck is one deck that you might know, especially if you've followed me for a while. It's the Angel Wisdom Tarot, one of RADLEIGH Valentine's beautiful decks. And it's this beautiful bag here. And it comes with this thick guidebook, because not that says so much about each card, but it's more like there's so many, there's some spreads, and there are so many things about how to connect with the cards and how to connect with the angels and about the elements and stuff like that. So it's a good guidebook if you like to, begin reading for yourself, then this is a good one. Good morning, Anne, and good morning, Shirley. I'm just about to presentate the different decks. And yes, this is the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And for instance, we have here the Sun and the Empress and Ten of Water. What a beautiful deck, because it has the elements. So water for cups and fire for wands, staffs, clubs, and air for swords, and earth for coins, pentacles. Yeah, it's the 20. Yes, it's the 22nd for me. Yes, yes, it is. It's the 22nd for me. So that's amazing. And the oracle deck I have for you is the Earth 7. It's a Danish oracle deck. I don't think it's translated into English now or any other language than Danish yet. It might be at some point. We hope so. It's really, really beautiful. It has this beautiful pictures like this for intuition, and this for angel help, angelic help, and abundance, and place of stars, for instance, and connected. So yeah, so it's a really beautiful deck. Hi Anne, good morning, and welcome to you too. So I pulled, this is going to go like this. I have pulled a card to help to get some inspiration for the title, but also I sense I found that card, that one or two card I pulled in the beginning, is sort of either setting the tone for the whole reading or giving some extra information or some ground information that is really important, no matter what else is coming to show during this time together. Okay, and I pulled the Wise Counselor from the Angel Wisdom Tarot, and I really got from this that it was about ask and trust. So ask and trust the answer. So you can ask for help, ask for guidance, ask for knowledge, ask for calm. Like sending out, putting out the intention in the universe is sort of asking for something. Setting the intention, sending it out in the universe is asking for something. It be help, it be guidance, it be something concrete, and then trust. Then put yourself in the position to trust that it's already there, that it's there for you to see, to get, to understand, to grasp, to get some help. It's really about setting the intention and to trust, to let go of the how and the when, and trust what is coming, and that it can come also in ways and forms that you could never think of with your physical brain and your human brain. Okay, so that's whatever this day will bring, this this session will bring. This, I really feel that this is important message to take with us, to bring with us in our hearts and in our whole beings, in our way of living, in our way of acting, amongst other people and in the world altogether, being in the world. So that's an important card, I feel. So I really feel I'm going to pull one card from this Oracle deck also before I go to the personal cards. So I will do that. Let's see. Putting away this guidebook. Yes, ask and trust. And what do I get? The intuition card. Intuition. And intuition is spelled in Danish as in the same way and in English, just pronounced a little bit different. Intuition in English, intuition in Danish, but the spelling is the same. And the meaning is, of course, also the same. So the intuition, trusting, connecting, you spark up, you fire up under your intuition below with the trust. Doubt shuts it down, trust opens it up. So wanting to get the knowing, wanting to get answers, wanting to be able to see, to know, to feel, to hear, sense, see the guidance, know the directions, knowing what to do and what not to do, when, how, and who, maybe even. If it's not going to be just your brain and your ego and all your chatter, maybe this, maybe that, and all that, then it's important that you trust what you get, that you find your calm, that you find your center, that you breathe, let your shoulders down, feel the ground beneath your feet, feel that you're connected downwards with the roots under into Mother Earth, and up, up, up through the column, up through the stars, through your crown, up to the bridges, to the universe, to the stars, and feel that you are part of it. You are part of the universe. Know that answers can come in different ways. Trust what you hear, what you see, what you sense, what you know. Trust that you know the difference between your mind's chatter and your fierce poking, and what comes from the knowing, what comes from within you, from your higher self, from your guides, from the all, from source, from angels, from ancestors. Trust that you know the difference. Trust that when you relax and center yourself and trust instead of doubt, you are training and opening up more for your intuition. And this is just a symbol. It's within you. I feel it also very much on the opposite side and back of my head. And I thought it was something different, but actually it's not, because it's in the middle. It's just in the middle of your head, in the pineal gland. That's a connection. This is a way in, and this is a way in. I feel it much more in the back of my head, in the front. But hey, that's me. So the two cards here work really good together. Okay. So let's see. Let's take some personal cards before we get to cards for all of us. Have a sip of water first, and then it will be Anne Tufano, and then Shirley, and then Anne Herman. What does it? Yeah, I have your question. If it's too much up the chat, I will just scroll and find it again. Okay, and I got your question. So let's see. Oh, your father's birthday, Shirley. Oh, he passed away. Oh my God, your birthday tomorrow. Oh, wow. Congratulations on tomorrow, and happy birthday to your fathers in the heavens. So, well, that might be why I found this deck. I will show you when it's your turn. Maybe you're going to have a card from that also. No, I'll show it now. Shirley, I got this deck recently also. It's not for mediumship, but I just got called to buy it, okay? Yeah, it was cards from that helped me a lot after my mother died. Not just on this deck, but a tarot deck, Angel Tarot from Valentine, helped me really, really a lot. Got the time to rest and stuff like that from it. I felt that I sort of spoke with my mother and spirit at the same time. So, no, Shirley, if that's for me about my mother, that's over 3 years ago. So, I have moved past, and I feel that she's with me. Like sometimes when I go for a walk, I feel that the dog I had is walking right beside me. And sometimes I get the sense, just a sense of a little bit of secret smoke, even though there's no one near and hasn't been anyone near. And then I know she's there around me because she smoked. So, yeah. But happy birthday tomorrow, Shirley. So let's get to it. Anne Tufano first, and then Shirley, and then Anne Herman. Okay? And let's see what comes along for us. So let's see, Anne Tufano. And Tufano, you get one of each. Oh my God. Shirley, I just read what you wrote. That's not good. Pneumonia, that can be dangerous. Do you have some oregano oil or something, or fresh oregano? Because it helps for like everything, and chamomile, especially from the flowers. If you brew tea and you drink it if you like it, or all the fumes from it can ease. Also, if you have a stuffed nose, but it's antibacterial, it's an antiviral, and it helps loosen up when you breathe it in. It helps up. I know my mother used it with me when I had when I was a young child and had not pneumonia, of course, thank God for that, but some sort of cough. Don't know what the cough is called in English, but it made me sound like a young seal, like and it had pain up in my bronchia and further down. It was not because of all the coughing, not bronchitis, but if I hadn't got all that fumes from the tea and drank from the chamomile tea and drank the chamomile tea also with a little bit of honey in, then it probably will have developed into some bronchitis and maybe even pneumonia even further down. So it can release and it can help you heal faster. So yeah. So yeah. Now we're going to get it. And Tufano first, you, and Shirley, I will get to you also. I have a hair here, so that's good. So, and one card from each. And Tufano first. Yes. And this one. Oh, this is so beautiful, Anne. You got the this tree here, and the words is connected. And it's, you see the small circles here with the dot in. It's sort of, it represents the center. We have the north and the south and the east and the west and the upper, upper, up and down, like down the earth and upper in the skies and the heavens, and stuff like that. And then in the middle we have the earth, the center of us, and the earth, like not the soil we walk on, but like the earth, the planet earth, this, and ourselves, the center. So this card is about the center. It's about being connected through, come on, give me, please. It feels like it's something more than the picture is. It feels like, okay, I get this sentence, connected through branches, and not just 3 branches, both, but also metaphorically, because I have this do what you love card here with the 3 of earth. So we have, and it's about creating something by doing what you love and branching that out, and feel the connections to other people by doing what you love. Find new connections, and acknowledge also that you are connected to, I really get the sentence Mother Earth here. You are connected to the ground, to the, okay, I don't know if this has any merit at all, but to some sacred ground also of some sorts. And that can be used, some sort of inspiration for creating, for doing what you love. I don't know if this makes sense at all, you know. That's a more specific thing in it. But the important thing is, no matter if that makes sense or not, the more specific thing, it's really important that you do something that you love, that you create your life as you would love it, as you like it, as not as someone else think you should do, but what you love, what you feel is right to do. If you like to create something with your hands, please by all means do that. If you like to work for something or someone that helps nature, that helps recreate something, I get this word sacred land again, or something connected to that, then by all means do that. That will help you feel connected to ancestors, to family, and to life itself, if that makes any sort of sense. And to Fano, I hope it does, because this is like, wow, where did that come from? But I hope you can use it in some way. So now it's Shirley. You have written a lot. Let's see. Ask if I will get off of the path. That's a yes/no question. Shirley Meta, may I ask you a question? What does an equestrian mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know that word in English. Position, I know that word. When I go and see, it's upsetting to see. Yes, I understand why it makes you sad. And all the energy from it is probably what will get your guards down, to get more easy ill and get that attracted to the pneumonia. So let's see. Okay, I'm going to pull a card from this Oracle deck for you, Shirley, and let's see what we can do with that regarding to a specific question. Normally I would think a tarot card, but yeah, well, maybe that will also. But let's see. One more Oracle, okay. Oh my God! And to find it, that's perfect. That explains the cards. Oh, wow. So back to Shirley. Okay, what if I offered a part-time job teaching music? I think you have a good chance. And I really get that if you don't get this, some other opportunity, at least as good, will show itself, because you get the restitution card combined with the creativity card. Okay? So you won't be overworked. So if this is a job that will make you, that will show to make you, that will show, that will make you feel stressful or too much to do or whatnot, and not much time for yourself, and going into your own creativity, then this will not be the job for you. Then there will be something else that will give you that instead. And on the other hand, I feel there's a good chance that if this is a job that can do so, you can restitute yourself, and at the same time, because of part-time job and doing something that you love, at the same time express your creativity both within your job, but also have energy and time to use that creativity in your home life and in your spare time when you're not on job. Then that will be the job for you. So from this card just alone, I said that's a good chance. If you don't get the job, then something that will fulfill this will show itself instead. I'm busy teaching equestrian. I don't know what equestrian is. Riding lessons for children. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. So if you don't get that job as a part-time, then I would say that the teaching equestrian thing, that is where you can restitute and crazy. But no matter what, the job has to fulfill this for you, because this is what is in there for you. It's time for you to have time for yourself and to restitute yourself, but also to be creative. So if this is a job where there will still leave room for that, then yes, that's a good chance for you to get it. If this is a job where there is no room, not enough room for that, then someone else will get it, and you will either find something else that will fulfill this, or build up more what you are doing in your business instead, in ways that you can also feel that you can regain strength and feel the calm and ease around it while you're being creative. So, so it can be, I feel that there's a good chance. And if it's not that job, then something else will show itself that will fulfill this criteria, because it's important that you do not overwork yourself. So it has to be in balance for that. Okay? That's so you can both, restitute and be calm and feel that while you are being creative and expressing yourself in creative ways. And teaching music is creative. I don't know about riding horses. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't know. Do not know enough about it. um, but I think every teaching has its within its creativity. So, but I feel this could very well be the music teaching area. So I would say there's a good chance, and if not, then something else will show. Don't give up. So yeah. So now it's Anne Herman. Physical sport too, so that might be a good idea to combine it with the music thing. Yeah, the trust. See if you read something else here upstairs in your question. What did you? And Herman, you don't have to be sorry that she answered already because I didn't see it. So it's okay. I was busy finding cards and reading it. Teach horse riding lessons to people. Yeah. Ships. Perfect. So, new moon signification. Yes, that's right. Thank you. I'm on it. Me and the cards and me are on it. One from each, the tarot first. So let's see. So, and Herman, it's your turn now. Ah, come on, cards. Thank you. You were asking new moon signification. Oh, come on. This is so beautiful. You got the High Priestess and the All is One card. So this is really about taking the time and creating a space, if you haven't got one already, to go within through meditation or something like meditation. Something where you really connect with your intuition, with your higher self, with your inner voice, with your heart's voice, with your soul's voice. And also I sense sort of a string, sort of a silvery white light string sort of thing, connecting up, and out. So you can gather knowledge from the stars, the records, not just the Akashic, but the records from stars, that you can really ramp up your knowledge, boost up your intuition, your guidance, your connection to source and to everything and everyone, due to the fact that all is one. Everything is connected, not just connected, but that we are sort of not just part, that we are, if you can, I don't know if this is a stretch for you, but sort of like big energetic being that we are all part of, that we are all a part of, and are creating and being that energetic being, that light being, and that you can, through that everything is connected and that we all are one. You can use this new moon's energy to tap further into that. I get the sense and go into the darkness, but not like in a scary way, but use the calm, use the non-disturbance energy of the new moon to see where the threads are leading you when it's outwards, and see where the core light within yourself, the core feels sort of a star core, mini galaxy energy, around heart and solar plexus area, where it's leading you. So for meditation, developing your abilities, so to speak, if you have any, of course we all have, but if you want to develop some of your abilities, then this is a perfect time to do so. Yeah. So it's perfect. It's so perfect. Sip of water and then some cards for all of us. It's a windy day today here, and lots of sun hours, but because of the wind it was really cold this morning when I went out. not like cold, but you know, when the sun was not up yet and lots of wind, it was a bit like, whoa. So I needed to have a jacket on and, you know, zipped it up and all. So let's see. But now there's sun and wind, so probably won't need to zip up the jacket if I need a jacket. Let's see. An oracle, one oracle card for us all. Then after that, if you like, Shirley, I can pull an extra card for you from this Talking to Heaven. I feel that it's okay, but I also feel that only if you would like one. I'm not quite sure if it's for your past father or, yeah, it would be for your past father. Let's see, this card here, no, this card, there's two cards here. Which one of them, please? This one here, thank you. These two cards here. Oh, we have the Gods and Goddesses card and the Vitality card together. So what an amazing energy for us all. There's this amazing energy of creating, of being able to make things happen, to be able to form the new, to be able to part of creating the new life for ourselves, for the earth, for humankind, for nature, for all of us. So we can feel, so when we feel that vitality and that life force within ourselves, we can use that not just for ourselves to further growth and to further expand light, to help ourselves and others, of course, and all of us, but also to just feel that life within us, feel that vitality and like, yes, I want to enjoy life. I want to smile. I want to laugh and sing and dance and paint and whatever, you know, all that brings joy and makes you feel even more alive. And that will sort of bring godlike, goddess-like powers to feel that you are connected, that you also have that within yourself to spark up life even further. And that is turning me back to the first card with the trust. Ask and trust. So ask how to and trust your answers. Ask what and trust the answers. Ask guidance, ask for support, ask for fuel for the laughing, for the joy, and trust that it's coming, that it's there, and it's just for you to tap into it and feel that vitality, feel that life force, for you to step into your own godliness, to connect to that spark of source within you. Okay? So important. And the more difficult things may seem, the more important this is, that you feel that life within you, that you feel that joy, that you smile and laugh and dance and sing and paint and whatever it is that makes you feel happy and smiling and strong and connected to the light and being light. And getting that goddess-like, a godlike feeling, not in like, I am the best, not like that, and superior and stuff, not like that, but I'm able to do like everything and shining and radiating that light and that happiness and that joy and that vitality, that sense of vitality. So spreading that feeling of life, not just within yourself, but all around you. And that will spark the fire, that will ignite even more to create more life force, to create more happiness, to create more joy and light and sparkles all over. That is helping the change to something better, to something brighter and lighter, that is not feeling heavy, that is not feeling holding us back, but instead are lifting us up and feeling encouraged. Connecting to the internet. Am I back? I lost the connection to the internet. Okay, it's almost passing by. Well, not right here, but still. I lost the connection to the internet. So it was like, I had to reboot my computer to get it back. So I hoped I could get back in here. So what was something about the last thing you got? Exactly, Antofano, exactly. We're stepping into the greatest season of our lives. Exactly. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. What was some of the last you got? Because I was speaking about, yeah, I don't really. What was something of the last? It's about all this creativity and joy and life force and feeling that, So just more of the same, actually. So I guess it's okay unless you lost something important. So if any of you remember some of the last, that would be nice. Yes, I lost the internet connection, and when that happens, I have to reboot my computer. So I did that, and then, well, I'm back, because if I do it fast enough, then often I can get back in the same video. When I just pull the, I just press the go live, then this one come up, so then I can reboot. We are ending in joy. Yeah. So you got the most important. So that's so important. And the funny thing is, not haha funny, but peculiar funny. I also pulled this card here. Connected, So I pulled this also before I did the reading. I logged on for doing the Monday live today. We are so connected, and it goes really, really well with all of this. And this is also from the Talking to Heaven. And I actually, if you would like a card, Meadow, you could get a card from this Talking to Heaven deck if you would like. So yeah, connected, exactly. So these cards can both be, I got them because if you feel sometimes someone needs something extra in that area, yes, but also because some of them are more generic, like we are all connected, we are so connected, because it can also be like for all of us. It doesn't have to be for some departed ones or Talking to Heaven in that way. So yes, Talking to Heaven. So Shirley, you said your sister was on a home because due to dementia. What did you say? Let's see. I go up here. Or was it you? No, it's not you. Birthday, fast birthday. Training music. Yeah. Can't find it. Anyway, if any of you still are holding some sort of guilt in any area regarding past loved ones, it can be a pet, it can be a family member, it can be a friend, a dear friend, then please know there is no need for you to hold on to that guilt, that you are asked kindly to let that guilt go, because it was not in your way, you did what you could at the time to help and ease that person or that animal, and for that they are grateful. Okay, so that's what I get from the two cards I got here. Yeah. So you can see them if you would like. This was dead with pain is peace and worry and hold on to guilt. I get this, please don't hold on to any guilt. That's what I get from this card. And then I have no more earthly worries as a connect. So whatever has been troublesome here on earth, they are no more bound to that in any way. So that's some extra bonus if some of you that is watching this either here in the chat or at some point have someone dear to you, either a person or a pet, or passed recently or a long time ago, where you still have some like, oh, it nags you in some way, then please let go of that, because there's absolutely no need for that anymore. Yes, the sunflowers, they let go of what was holding them back here, and it's now time for you to let go of any sort of guilt that might be connected to the passing, no, not the passing, the time before the passing, for whatever reason, whether it's a person or a pet. Okay, that was some little extra I got called to do, and I hope whoever hears it and feels that that's for them, that it will be helpful. So I think that's it for today. I think that's it for today. I, as always, loved to be here with you and be alive with you. And next week I will be back, hopefully around same time. At some point I will be doing early readings, but that should not be now unless there's really lots of rain and cold in the early morning, so I won't be walking there. Then I will take the English reading here early on, so like 7 in the morning my time, so that's 2 to 3 hours earlier. So, but not as I'm planning. I'm still planning around between this time or a little bit before. Okay. So what are you saying, Anne? Yes. And Tufano, great week. Yes, thank you so much. And also to you, both you, Anne, and you, Anne, and and Shirley, and everyone else watching, whenever you're watching. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for being here, and thank you for being you. An extra special thank if you put a little smiley or a little comment of some sort or like. That not just makes me happy, it also helps YouTube to see, hey, someone might be interested in this, and then put it out some more to see. Okay, so great week, wonderful, wishing you a wonderful day, and the beautiful equinox here this today and tomorrow. Here it's, yeah, equal times day and night, and yeah, take care, live from your heart, from my heart to yours. Bye for now, and all the rainbows and heart and a lovely cup of tea and the earth and stars and sunflowers and hearts and you name it, and fairies and four-leaf clovers and suns and leaves. Yeah. We got it all here. We got it all, and we carried it in our hearts. So bye for now. Take care. Love you all. Bye. See you next week.